as if you were a 20-something-year-old and took on 6 armed men. What was going through your mind when this happened?
I thought a boy was being attacked by 3 other boys.
Mm-hmm. And
I just felt uneven, not right, got to do something.
But when you realized that they had sledgehammers and that they were robbing that jewelry store, did you ever think that this could be a dangerous situation you were getting yourself into?
At that moment, no. I think the adrenaline was running, and it was go for it. I was there. The other thought that crossed my mind was, how dare they? How dare they do a robbery at this time of the day?
Right, and an interesting thing is, I know you told Meredith that your neighborhood has had its troubles with drug dealers and prostitution in the past. And you're one who's always stood your ground when it came to staying in your neighborhood and trying to clean up the streets, right?
Like a lot of other people did.
So you don't run from trouble. You stay put.
I don't think I could run these days. That's been knocked out of me. But why should we be moved from our homes that we love in our neighborhood that is so strong in community spirit? Why should we run from it? It's ours.
Well, good for you, because now 4 of those men have been arrested for what you did. And a lot of people are raving about you. We've got a lot of great emails. Let me get to some of them right now. Linda from Maine wants to know, it looked like there were a lot of bystanders and cars riding by. Did anyone stop to even help you? Not that you looked like you needed help. Did anybody try to help you?
Not in the first instance. I think they were mesmerized. I think some thought it was a wind-up. For Candy Camera or something like that.
Right, because in fact there was, the video that we see was being shot, there was a documentary being filmed in the area. Did you know that was going on at the time?
I have no idea.
So that explains the video. A lot of people probably thought that was part of this video. But then somebody did jump into action and help, and actually they were able to arrest or grab some of the other guys and take care of them as well.
Once 2 of the lads went down, that's when the running kicked in with everybody else.
And then I know that you played hockey until you were 51. You take dance classes. In fact, you say that's probably the reason you were able to run across the street the way you did is even though you have rheumatoid arthritis, you were wearing support garments that day because you were headed to your dance class, right? And so one of our viewers wants to know, Hope from Kentucky asks, do you attribute your super agility to your dance classes? If so, what type of dance moves do you do? And have you ever taken any self-defense classes?
That's a good question.
Show us your karate.
Not my thing,
no,
I guess.
Not your thing.
Isn't dancing at our age all about keeping your mind active and your body? That's one of the things that goes with it. And I'm the youngest of our class. I'm the baby. I run it, but I'm the baby. My oldest person there is 91.
And is it just ballroom dance or what?
No, we are sequence dancers, but I have dragged them into the train dancing.
Some line dancing.
Sure.
Oh, wonderful. All right. And we also have from Florida, Nancy writes, would you do it again? And if so, would you do it different?
Given the circumstances that I thought a child was being attacked, yes, I would do that again. The one thing I would do different is get away as quickly as possible.
Get away as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Well, but you certainly made quite an impact, and you put down a situation which, fortunately, they did not end up robbing that store. And in fact, has the jewelry store offered to reward you for this?
Yes, they've been in touch. They are going to donate to a charity of my choice.
That's great. Good for you.
They're really very nice people.
Well, you're a wonderful woman, Ann Simpson. The world is better for having you in it. Thank you. All right. Coming up.